Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's Dune time, everybody. Thank you for being here for Dune time. I don't know what that song was. Was it a song? Was it a chant? You be the judge. Text your answers to 552-6789. Well, this is a ranked game of guess what? Dune Imperium. Guess what kind of Dune Imperium? Digital. Guess what format? Ranked. Rise of Ix. Immortality. 2 boop 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 boop. 11. I'm player 2. The leaders are Paul, Beast, Leto, Ariana, Romber, and Armand. Paul has been picked first. Hey, Aragon. Bene Gesserit Sisters Space Travel Interstellar Conspiracy Show of Strength and Bene Tlaylax's Researcher, that's the Imperium row, beguiling pheromones, natural reflexes, probably the weakest 3 cost specimens. Unnatural reflexes can be nice. Beguiling pheromones almost never can be nice. Theoretically can be. I'm sure someone has had a good game with it, but I have not. Text memo quarters, or as I like to say, mamocrators, spy satellites, and sonic snowoperus. Hey, Goozer 3000. Zatchless. Was that the Sardaukar chant? I don't know. Hey, Bachegi. Happy New Year to you. Any community games today? Probably after this game we'll do one. Well, I think it's Armand. I think I feel like playing Armand, and that's how I'm pronouncing his name today. All right, skirmish for Solarish. Yay, Amanrisu. Okay, ring. Seek allies, reconnaissance, experimentation. Do I dare take a show of strength? Probably not. I'm not sure what I'm going to do to start this game. It's going to depend on what Leto does. You know, if he doesn't smuggle, then I will. If he does, then I'm not sure. It's fun to wealth Mentat early with Armand just to like immediately tighten things up with some better cards in the deck, but we shall see. We shall see. Hey, Fino! Thank you for the follow. Whoa, Leto went immediately to Carthag of all things. That's interesting. Okay, well, I'm going to smuggle. He's going for this Solari, I guess. Medium helmet. Thank you for the follow. Medium helmet. That's a great name. Carlo Tasky, you never played with Rise of Ix. What changes? Well, there's a lot of stuff that changes. The main changes are right up here. These 4 spots are different. We've got this thing called the shipping track. Whenever you activate one of these little freighter symbols, you move your token up 1 on the track, or you drop it all the way down and collect all the rewards as you go. To go to this one, which is 2 freighters, you have to have 2 influence with the guild, and so you're going to see people going to fold space a lot for that reason. You have these things called techs, which you can buy for spice, and they give you some sort of permanent ability or bonus. Okay, wealth is open for me here, which is pretty cool. So I'm definitely going to do wealth because that means I'm going to get Swordmaster next round. I don't play the ring, unfortunately, but that's okay. Carlo, yeah, you only get the rewards here when you drop. So if I, like, next round, my plan is to go to smuggling again and drop from here. And I can choose to either take 5 Solari or 2 Spice. If I take the Solari, everybody else also gets 1 Solari. Hey, Jerome. Yeah, yellow for the win. Happy New Year from France. Oh, bonne année. Hey, Iron Sabbath. Hey, Quan Cheese. Oh, Iron Sabbath has a broken watch. Let me see if I can figure out what time it is for you. Can I make this interstellar conspiracy work? I don't know. I'm just going to take this researcher. Hey, Helden Klage. Yeah, I hope you have a great 2026 as well. As for the time, I don't actually have my watch on me. Let me look it up here. It says the time is Dune time, Dune time. It's Dune time. So there was a nuclear option. Everybody gets Solari. Paul got throne room politics. More Solari available. Jessica's here. Shifting Allegiances is here. All right, well, this is what I'm doing. I hate having to click both those things. Recall here. Take the Solari. Then I'll get Swordmaster, which is going to be great. Round 2 Swordmaster, baby. Doesn't happen too often. Quanchies, it's nice that you've put a playlist with the sickest games of 2025. Gonna rewatch them. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm glad you you enjoy that. It's been something. It's something I meant to do last year, and who knows? Maybe I'll still put together one for the previous year. But yeah, I thought it was a nice idea. Nobody has that memo quarters yet. Maybe Paul... maybe Beast will take it, actually, with his next agent. I wouldn't be surprised. Zennyhoot calling the next card in the row is going to be Chom Directorship. Oh, man. Okay, I mean, if that happens... I don't know how to finish that sentence. It'll be a big surprise, I guess. It'll be fun if that happens. All right, Swordmaster. Round 2 Swordmaster. Very good. I'm going to be able to trigger my coordination ability here and trash one of these daggers at the end of the round, which is going to be great. I think if I can, I'm going to go to still suits with this diplomacy. You have the same row as I do, Zennyhoot? That's wild. Oh, Paul going for an early Dreadnought where he's going to take Memo Quarters. Interesting. Who's going to get the shifting allegiances? It's not going to be me. I'm not going to get... Maybe I get Jameis if I'm lucky, but that's about as much as I can hope for. Interesting that currently Paul's the only one in on this. If Leto wants in, he has to go to Carthag or Arrakeen. Yeah, Memo Quarters is one of the best techs for sure. One of my favorites anyway. Steel Suits gets taken. Okay, not a huge shock, but it is disappointing. I'm somewhat tempted to Hardy Warriors this. It's a little crazy, but it would get me enough Solari for a High Council seat. Alternatively, but the thing is, like, I could even just put in one. Yeah, Aragon, I could just put in one troop for 4 Solari, which is pretty good. I don't necessarily need to win. Paul has 1 dagger in hand, it would seem. It's a weird way to spend the water, but I'm gonna do it. You know what? I'm going to take the 6 Solari. Because I want to have Solari for Mentats as well. What? Was that actually the next card? Is this for real? Okay, what's the card after this? What's after this? What? Two power plays. So the rest of it didn't follow, but that did? That is absolutely insane that that happened. What in the hell? Okay, Jameis got taken, unfortunately. Get rid of a dagger. I'll take a liaison, because look at all this stuff. And quite happy to have High Council money now. Look at this! Is Paul gonna go High Council? No. Leto's gonna go Swordmaster. I would like to get this spice so that I could selective breeding. But I think I have to go for High Council because otherwise Paul might do it. Oh, Beast already got Swordmaster. True. Is Leto going to go High Council here? No, he's going Research Station. So he's definitely targeting some big stuff. I might early reveal for Jessica here. We'll see what's there. Leto might early reveal. Oh, cruel. Oh. Oh, I hate Atomics so much. So shit, man. That is just such shit. What kind of game is that? What kind of game is that? We were having fun. We were having fun! It's a fun ruiner. That's what Atomics is. Anti-atomics. Yeah, I should be able to blow my atomics to burn other people's atomics. Or, hear me out, just no atomics at all. Just take atomics out of the game. That would be better. You get the same intrigues as well? This is very strange. If somehow we got like the same randomized seed or something? That's so strange. Okay, well, I will do this now. Let's go all in on trashing right now. Trash this dagger. And then I'll trash the recon at the end. Put in one here for, looks like a water and a spice for a troop. I don't mind that at all. Now, if I do end up going to selective breeding, there's not as much reason to anymore. So maybe I'll just go to fold space just to get some more faction stuff going on. Two power plays. Well, that didn't stay there very long. Worm Rider's next. Holy hell. What the hell? This is super, super creepy, man. I'm excited you're letting me know about this. I wonder how often this happens. That is insane. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I kind of want to like let Direwolf know, because I don't like, I feel like it shouldn't be doing this. Do I take a face dancer? I'm gonna take the face dancer. Oh man, I would have loved that contaminator. Okay, well. We've trashed some stuff. We've put some stuff in. Suddenly have quite a bit of faction power in the deck. Beast wins the fight. I get some bonus resources. Chris, 7 kicks. Thank you for the follow. Oh, we got lots of Twitch people today. For Math, thank you for the follow. I think I want to go to Mentat. Hey, Milos. Thanks for the sub on YouTube. Hey, For Math. Yeah, I'm fine. I hope everyone else is fine. I hope you're fine. There is also a spy satellites here. There's a spy satellites, there's a sonic snoopers, there's a holo projectors. Should this be a spy satellites game? Mentat is gone. Man, I wish I could get to still suits right now, but I cannot. Hey, Maximilian, do I have any opinions on promo cards to Dune? I like the promo cards. I wish they would put them in the digital version. I don't know why they haven't done it. At one point, they said they would like to do it, but were figuring out how they wanted to do it, but that was like 2 years ago. And there's been no word on that since. But it'd be great to have them. They're cool cards. I need to get to Arakeen. Or holo projectors would also work, I guess. Leto with the sneaky Water Peddlers Union intrigue card. Gets on in there. Let's take a planned coupling. Maybe I should have put that in my deck before I shuffled, but either way, I think it's okay. Do I put a troop in here? I think I'll pass. Shifting allegiances. Here it is from Beast. Where's he going with that? Down on Emperor and snags the Freeman Alliance. There's his alliance. So his signet ring is now powered up, and it could be in his hand. A lot of stuff to do next round. Okay, Paul goes in there. He's at 7 strength. I was thinking of maybe doing a Hardy Warriors, but it doesn't seem great there. I would like to get that second influence, but I don't think the Hardy Warriors makes a ton of sense. Paul has a dagger in hand, so it doesn't make any sense at all. Selective reading, I don't have any good cards to trash unless I want to just trash a convincing argument, but I don't really want to draw these, so that's kind of out. Secrets would be okay. It honestly could just be a fold space. I think it's going to be a fold space. It also means that I might get to interstellar shipping next round, but I could do it the following round. Beast already at 5 VP. Yeah. He's got an alliance. 1 point here. Plus a combat. It would be amazing if I could get another power play here. But if I can't, I'll probably take the Worm Riders. VPs are overrated. They are kind of overrated. I mean, it's not a big deal, you know, what the VPs are in the early game usually. There's that Throne Room Politics, Bene Gesserit influence for Paul. Throne Room Paul, Atreides Atix. I'm assuming Leto's going to take power play. Yep. Now, I do still have atomics. Do I want Cheney? Do I want Cheney? Get me a water right now, which, you know, is nice. It's an okay card to have in the deck. It's not thrilling. Worm Riders is cool as a spice generator. The swords can be nice. I could also blow it up. And what would I be looking for? I guess Tleilaxu Master, really. You know what? Or Thufir, okay. Thufir, yeah. Yeah, I could take Thufir. Ixian Engineer, I don't think so. Lose a convincing argument. Another power play? That's all of them, right? I think there are 3 power plays in the deck. That's crazy. Thufir is hot. Thufir is hot. All right, so faction power is going to happen now. If Leto doesn't do it, I can go to interstellar shipping. Okay, but he does do it. Where's Leto taking his... Did he go up? Yeah. I know, I'm thinking I could get the Guild Alliance. It's just Leto's in a dangerous position there. And I would really like to get this. I'm gonna go here first. I just really wanted to be able to get that point, but not so much the point as the access, the water and the access to water. I really wanted to get that done. Treacherous selective breeding from Leto. So this troop might actually end up getting nothing because of that. But it's good that the treachery is gone. Honestly, I'd forgotten about that when I was thinking about Leto, but I had this sense of danger. So that being gone is helpful. Yeah. Let's go for this. And then I think it's going to be fold space to secrets. What am I going to do with all this Solari? Yeah, I don't know. I could Mentat with the ring. I don't know that it does a ton for me, though. Mentat and secrets to trigger the trash. And then what would I trash? My signet ring? Okay, that's going to be another intrigue, which is not terrible. I will have the persuasion for this power play. It looks like I'm getting another power play. So next round I can draw 6 cards. All of those. I'm probably going to be doing shipping. Strong arm. Where is he doing that with? Emperor. Yeah, it's probably going to be experimentation plus researcher to shipping. Up, down. Probably take Emperor Alliance there. Interesting. Carino Genes. I actually, you know what? I actually do have a fair number of graft cards. I mean, I guess it's only 2. But that could maybe help me get to the end of the track. Let's try it. Let's try Carino Genes, more Solari. Oh, and I can put that on top of the deck. Yeah, let's do that. It means I don't exactly know what my next hand is anymore. I can draw 6 out of 7 of those cards. But yeah, grafting those for the Scarab. I mean, the Solari, here's the answer. The Solari is going to be here. That's what the Solari is for. The Solari is for these 2 Scarabs. Hey, Wiverex! Hey, Nanook! Hollow Projectors gets taken by Paul. Detonation Devices appears. Alright, well, at least I do get something here. Hey, Mr. Yersul. And, I think I can take the Intrigue card, because I'm going first, so I can just use the Bindu Suspension. If I have to. Oh. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. That's what I needed. All right, so let's do this. Am I gonna trash anything? I guess I could trash an experimentation. Yeah, I don't think I care about this anymore. It feels good to trash an experimentation too. Get the fuck out of here, experimentation. Round 7 coming up. Leto has the 6 spice for Hayliner, and he's ahead of me in the queue. I also need to think about this in terms of spice. Mr. Usul, I could trash Ring. Yeah, Ring would have been another option, but I decided to take the flexibility of Ring versus the card draw of Experimentation. But yeah, either one would have been fine. Okay, Leto selected breeding gets the Bene Gesserit Alliance. So many power plays this game, it's insane. So I'm gonna hope that my power play can get me the Emperor Alliance. I am gonna get another intrigue right now. Charisma. 2 more intrigues, I mean. Maybe I can get a Spice Must Flow? I could also... I could get Sonic Snoopers and just like re-roll a bunch of stuff. Zatchless, there was a treachery. Leto already used it. Oh, Beast takes the Sonic Snoopers. I was honestly really starting to think about that. Now this last Scarab actually might be tricky. I'm gonna have to graph this Carino Genes again to get it, likely, because I'm not gonna be able to get the specimens. Oh, Leto, what are you up to here? He just goes down up to trade it for a different intrigue card. Okay. Okay, now Leto spent his spice. So it would be nice if I had 6 spice ready for next round and maybe could win a round 7 conflict. I know I've got spice requirements for this, but I don't have great persuasion. I wonder if I just hit Research Station with Fold Space so that I can get a Spice Must Flow. But that doesn't get me Spice for a Hayliner next round. Research Station draws me 4 cards. More intrigues. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting a spice must flow here, but it's gonna make it hard for me to get. I don't know. I don't know. Do I even bother burning intrigues here? I don't really want to burn the charisma. I don't mind burning machine culture. Because Thufir is going to give me another one. I don't really want to blow this because I'd like to potentially use it to deploy next round, maybe? I mean, conflicts are tough, right? Paul has the restricted ordnance, so it's tough to compete with that. I don't want to burn this yet. Let's see what Thufir does for me. Ambush. Trash a card in play. Well, this reveals for a lot of persuasion. I don't want to trash that. I might need this for the extra scarab. I don't want to trash that. To be honest, it might be diplomacy. I've got so many other cards to get me. Yeah, I think diplomacy can go. As crazy as that sounds. Now, do I risk getting secrets? I have to burn 2 intrigue cards to avoid it. I hate burning the charisma, but I'm going to burn it. I'm going to take another liaison. And, you know, hey, that makes sense, right? 2 persuasion, one-time use versus 2 persuasion over and over use. So I'm leaving my options open here in terms of whether I'm going to use this or maybe can I win a conflict? Maybe can I get Hayliner? Can I use Secret Forces plus Ambush to win the round 7 conflict? I wanted to give myself that option. Losing the charisma does definitely harm my chances of getting Spice Must Flow this coming round, but that's what I decided to do. Mr. Yusul, I could have taken the risk as well, but now, no trashing convincing argument. I don't really want to trash convincing argument at this point. I need the persuasion, honestly, more than I need the faction influence, believe it or not. Beast is also over on intrigues. Yeah, which just makes secrets even more enticing for him and for anybody else. Demand respect. Where's he going with that? Okay. Oh yeah, he has memo quarters. Grand Vision. Grand Vision. Is Grand Vision going to be the final round? It leaves me I feel a little bit vulnerable here. This is a card draw at this point, although it's also a specimen, but that one specimen is never going to matter. I have to just hope to get the Carino genes with the planned coupling or the researcher. That's my only way of getting that final point, really, other than an intrigue like that. So I think priority one has to be wealth for the alliance. I'm looking at this Bene Gesserit situation and like, could I do something there if I also win this? But it's against Leto and he's set up here and probably not. And he goes to selective breeding anyway. So that's a no-go. He trashes his diplomacy also. Everyone's getting rid of their diplomacies. I broke the seal on trashing diplomacies here. Hayliner is also tempting just because the 2 water would open up big, great flat if there is another round. On the other hand, if there's another round, would I be happier saving my power for that round? But, ugh. Because what else am I doing this round? All right, let me just do this. Yeah, all right. I mean, it could be Hayliner and then Carino Genes would have been great. Yeah. And then here for this. If Paul wins, he's going to go for this. Yeah, I mean, part of the reason to do the Hayliner would... Oh, that's so... Oh, God. Okay. That's really annoying. Now I need the Hayliner just to get that. I can't do that in power play though, which is what I really need to do. Oh God. I'm just going all in on this. I don't care anymore. Don't need power play if I win. I do need it because look, if I win, it just goes to here. Leto already has that alliance now. Unless I power play here and then use this to take Freeman Alliance, that's possible. Oh, Carino plan coupling to wealth? I see what you're saying. Oh, what? What? Wait, what? Beast, you son of a... Hey, Befoué, thanks for the sub. What? What? I mean, I have this, but I'm not super confident that's going to be good enough. What the hell is this now? Also, the other thing is, if I only get one ahead of Leto, next round he just sends his ring to shipping and leapfrogs me. If he can redraw it, I guess. Paul wants my spice. Yeah, he does. All right, well, I mean, Beast is definitely taking this point from Leto if he wins. If I go here... I mean, I could... I could Hardy Warriors. And then maybe win the conflict. Oh dear. Let's see what happens here. No swords. I mean, he has a private army or an allied armada that he's about to show us. Yeah, this was a tough one to figure out how to prioritize. Okay, Paul is still 2 influence short of getting that memo quarters activated. This is if grafted draw 2, which is kind of funny, but hey, Crabfist, thanks for the follow. It's a lot of intrigues, for sure. So, yeah, I mean, I invested a lot in trying to win this conflict, including with the intrigue cards that I burned at the end of last round. Going to Hayliner obviously means I didn't have the spice for Sleeper Must Awaken. Losing the Charisma meant it was going to be hard for me to get a Spice Must Flow this round. And it looks like it's going to be very difficult for me to actually win this conflict. Beast, what do you got? Master Tactician. I feel like he's got more than that. Paul, what do you got? Advanced Weaponry. All right. Here's what I got. Beast, what do you got? Okay. Paul, what do you got? Vicious Talents. Good lord. Good lord. I mean, if they tie, I guess... I don't know. I guess that's good. I don't even know if it is. Well, this... yeah. This did not work out. Hey, Kochels of it. Happy New Year. There's a lot of resources burned on the Grand Vision. Yes, absolutely. All right, so Beast takes Leto's Alliance. I do have the spice for the Sleeper Must Awaken, yes, and I'm pretty well... I'm in very good shape for a Spice Must Flow. Hey, Dark Solaris, Happy New Year. But, yeah. Yeah, look at this team. Ooh. I can still taste that one. It hurts. That one hurt. Do I go for spice and... I mean, Leto's probably going to go for spice here. Quid pro quo. Okay, Paul steals Leto's alliance here. Leto losing all his alliances. Hey, Fadiel Riachi. Yeah, the idea was to get that Emperor Alliance. So I could grade flat, gets me to 11 spice, which is enough for a victory point out of spy satellites and a victory point out of Sleeper Must Awaken. Team Liaison. Les liaisons sont arrivées. So yeah, liaison to tech negotiation, or even dreadnought if I have to. All that pointing, yeah, there's a lot of pointing going on. Liaison Algabe. I love it. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that, Mr. Ursul, but that's a pretty obvious joke. And yet, I really don't think I've ever heard anyone say it, so good on you. Good for you. Good on you. Regionally, choose your regionally appropriate expression. What's Leto taking here? Is he? He's going to take the spy satellites. Oh, he's going to take the spy satellites. He could take the Chalmurky, but I think the spy satellites would make more sense. Just a flat point. He doesn't have the spice for it, doesn't he? He just went up down on the shipping track. Oh, he already collected the spice. I see. All right, he takes the Chalmurky. All right, so we take the satellites, and then we'll just reveal, I guess. I mean, I guess I could still play a liaison theoretically. Play it to Siege Tabor. Nope. Okay. Can't play a liaison anymore. So like I said, gonna be a reveal. I mean, I could go to Dreadnought and waste Solari for no reason. My first tech round 8? Yeah, that's true. Oh, rapid mobilization here. Picked up off the Chomurky, I would guess. It's probably not going to be enough. All right. Well. $12 points. You think Paul might have Grand Conspiracy? He's missing an influence somewhere, but he's missing a Spice Must Flow. So right now his Grand Conspiracy would be worth 0 if he does have that. Zen Hoot sipping the water of life says plan for a conspiracy. Yeah, what in the world is with this like same random seeds? It would be worth 1? He's missing 2 of the conditions. You need 3 out of the 4 for it to be worth 1, don't you? Oh, there. He's getting... Okay, he just got an influence there. So now it would be worth 1. Yeah, he didn't have the 4 influence on both tracks until just a few moments ago. Okay, he wins the 2 points also, so that gets him to 9. End games. Harvest sells for Leto. It doesn't do anything, I don't think. Plans within plans for Paul. And memo quarters. Paul wins off the Spice tiebreaker. Oh. Oh. Well played by Captain Inglo over here. Managed to, yeah, get a whole bunch of points that round along with the end games, right? So we knew he had memo quarters, but he also had plans within plans. And so he managed to get that going. What else? Yeah, I guess that was it. Yeah, I mean, he came up and swiped that alliance off of Beast kind of out of nowhere. That was a tough one, man. That was a tough one. That round 7 was really painful. You know, what are you going to do? If I had not gone for it, could I have won this round's conflict? Maybe I could have, which obviously, you know, would be better than Paul winning it, but who knows? It's very hard to say. I mean, I had a weird hand this round. I did not have a great hand this round for doing that. I had a good round. I mean, I had a pretty decent round myself, picking up the Spy Satellites point, the Spice Must Flow point, cashing in the Chom shares, or the Sleeper Must Awaken point. You know, but hey, Paul had it better. Fun game, close game, tight game, unpredictable game, power play heavy game. My goodness, all 3 power plays were in there. A treachery was in there. Shifting allegiances was in there. It was just a ridiculous game in terms of faction influence. But yeah, it was a good time. Interesting stuff going on. Had some cool grafting. Managed to get Carino genes happening. The experimenter was cool. I mean, the researcher was cool.